Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film today's video. Today's video was inspired by I can't wait till the day we're like, today's video is sponsored by, but today's video was inspired by a few conversations that I've had. This topic is so loaded, y'all. I don't even know where to start, but my pastor said something. He said, I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I know. I just want y'all to know, when I come back with these style videos, like yapping, I am reporting live from an experience. I'm not talking to talk. This is something that I've really seen play out in my life, and I finally found the words. As my confidence and my self-love evolved and expanded, so did my experiences across the board. When you value yourself, then you'll carry yourself in a different way. Your frequency that you're embodying literally repels certain experiences. It repels certain people. Seriously. Ultimately, people know who to play with. I promise you, people know who to play with. Self-love literally is repellent to lowballers, breadcrumbers. You will experience less unfavorable situations the more that you love yourself. First off, some things that have helped me as it relates to everything across the board, just evolving into this love for myself as a woman, it's been solitude. Spending time alone has been so instrumental. The years that I've spent alone, I've really gotten to know myself at my core. I failed by myself. I had achievements by myself. I took some L's by myself. I bumped my head a few times. I dusted myself off. In that process, you become your own best friend. You really come to understand who you are. And also, whenever you have a season of solitude, at the end of it, I promise you, you'll be more protective of yourself and your energy because you've refined it. You've purified it in a sense by weeding out toxicity and repelling people and things that aren't in alignment with who you're trying to become. In turn, you value yourself more. You're more comfortable saying no. You're more comfortable waiting for the right thing. Jobs, friends, lovers, whatever. You're not pressed to be in someone's company because you're comfortable by yourself. If you never spent time by yourself, it might not be comfortable at first. That's normal because it's like, whoa, I'm used to dating. I always had a boyfriend. This is weird. Like, I'm bored. You know, but at the end of a season of solitude, you've come to terms with the cards you were dealt. You've come to terms with the losses, with the heartbreak, whatever. Then I promise you, you will feel like 100% that girl. And it's like, I did all this work on myself in this season. Anything that I join forces with in whatever way would have to be equally as beneficial or better than how much I love myself, how much I value myself. That is the bar, that is the minimum. And if that is high, that already weeds out like 70% of whatever is on its way to you. Personally, I love that. If you're scared, go to church. Like, some people might think you're standoffish or choosy, whatever. Perfect. Stay over there. The right people will not be off-put. They will not be intimidated. The people that you attract when you love yourself will typically be a reflection. They can kick it by themselves as well. They did the inner work too. They had their coming to Jesus moment already. Do you understand what I'm saying? And now you're not presented with like projects. You're presented with partnerships. You feel me? Partnerships, like things that you attract on a frequency of self-love it's just better. And it's not just romantic. I'm talking in any area. It's like, if I value my peace, why would I argue with you? If I rarely tell myself no, why would I settle for breadcrumbs? Do you understand what I'm saying? If I am level-headed, why would I allow discord and dysfunction into my bubble? Most importantly, if I value my time, why would I let anyone waste it? Anyone. You know what I'm saying? It becomes so simple. Another thing that comes as a result of that transformation, you feel comfortable with your expectations. Meaning, when you don't really feel deserving, you don't really feel worthy, the energy doesn't match what you're asking for, so you don't receive it, and you're like, there's a disconnect, whatever. It's because the energy, you have to embody that energy, and you can only do that as a result of actually believing that you're worthy, believing that you're deserving, believing that you are that girl. And that comes as a result of sitting with yourself, doing the work like mentally, spiritually, physically even. That's when you embody that energy, and your expectations are your baseline standard. It's like, what? Like, you'll literally be repulsed by anything less than your baseline standard. That feeling though comes with evolution, because there was definitely a time, y'all, a time where I was like, my energy and actions did not match. But today, like, I actually feel bad for like anyone who's attempted to pop my self-love bubble in the past like couple years. But you know, it's not forever. I don't want to be in solitude forever. I feel like I'm approaching the time where now I'm ready, and I feel like I'm a better partner, I'm a better person as a result of loving myself better. That is a blessing to anyone that you come into contact with. Then you're not tugging on their energy. Your validation is not dependent on anyone else or any external circumstance. When you've been doing the work on the inside, you're gonna want everything to make sense on the outside. It's gonna have to make sense, you know? As opposed to letting external circumstances, people shape how you feel on the inside. That has to be solid. Like, you have to get to a point where no one can tell you anything about who you are, how you are valuable. No one should be able to knock you off your square as it relates to how you see yourself. So to get to that space, it really takes time and patience and tears and evaluation, and really like going back years back. It definitely varies person to person, but you guys, you set the standard. You set the standard. People don't respond to what we're saying. They don't respond to what we're asking. They respond to the energy that we're embodying. You know what I'm saying? And I think that in this generation, that's where the disconnect is. This is my opinion, okay? Don't crucify me. But I think that the girls are like, why aren't they treating what? Because you're not even buying it. That comes naturally. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like the energy has to match the request. People are see-through. Humans are see-through. That's why at some point I was like, girl, get real. It has to come from the inside, and it's never ending. I'm determined to continue healing, continue refining myself. I want to be the best version of myself. I really believe that it's so important to get comfortable with ourselves, get comfortable in our bodies, with our minds. Explore your mind, explore your purpose, explore the reason that you're here. The comfort and peace that comes with like really enjoying your own company helps to protect you from undesirable experiences. You're definitely less likely to operate from a space of desperation when you're comfortable by yourself. Real spill for real. That is what I know, and I'm still learning and still growing, and in hindsight I see why certain things had to happen. All of those experiences mold you into who you are and help you to upgrade across the board if you implement the lessons. And it's very rewarding because your life, your experiences, the things that you attract will reflect that growth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope that this video was helpful to someone. You guys know I adore you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.